The Atlantean link. Did Africa birth the legend of Atlantis? They say Atlantis was a lost island, swallowed by the sea in a single day and night. But what if I told you Atlantis was never lost? It was African all along. Before Plato's tale, before Greek philosophers wrote of a golden city beneath the waves, Africa had already told the same story, of kingdoms that fell beneath the floods, of technology, wisdom, and light drowned by water and time. So, what if Atlantis wasn't destroyed? It was renamed. The origins of the Atlantis story. Plato wrote about Atlantis around 360 BC, a land of advanced people, rich in gold, knowledge, and divine power. But here's what most people don't know. Plato said the story came from Egypt, from priests in Sais, who told the Greek traveler Solon about a mighty civilization that once ruled across the world before a great flood destroyed it. Egypt, not Greece, was the first to speak of Atlantis. And where did Egyptian priests say this kingdom once stood? To the west of the Nile, beyond the Pillars of Heracles. That direction points straight toward Africa's Atlantic coast. The African connection. In the heart of the Sahara lies something strange. A spiral-shaped landform called the Richat Structure, or the Eye of the Sahara in Mauritania. Perfectly circular, perfectly aligned with Plato's description of concentric rings of land and water. Geologists call it erosion, but satellite images tell another story. Ancient rivers once flowed here. Shells and marine fossils still rest in the sand. Could this have been the heart of a city now buried by desert instead of ocean? Across Africa, we find echoes of the same tale. In Yoruba legend, Olokun, god of the deep, once flooded the world to punish human pride. In Kemet, the god Nun brings chaos and flood to cleanse the earth. Even in Mali, oral histories tell of cities that sank under water and sand. Different names, same story, same memory, the civilization that fell. Imagine a world long before written history, an age when African builders mastered architecture, astronomy, and navigation. From Carthage to Kush, from Mali to ancient Kemet, trade routes stretched across seas we thought they couldn't cross. If a civilization like this existed, rich in technology, wisdom, and light, and if it fell in a global flood, it would explain the sudden breaks in human history, how entire sciences vanished, and myths appeared on every continent about gods from the sea. Maybe Atlantis wasn't one city, but a memory of that forgotten African age, a symbol of what happens when light is lost to pride. The sands of Mauritania hide more than stone. They hide the memory of a world reborn in silence, a world whose story was carried by the Nile, whispered by griots, and rewritten by philosophers who never knew its name. So when they say Atlantis was lost, remember? Maybe it never sank beneath the sea. Maybe it just sank beneath history. Before we go deeper, hit subscribe, share this video, and stay with us as we uncover the truths the desert still remembers. Because what's coming next will change how you see Africa and the world.